Hello, and this is TDJ. This is the first episode of TDJ Reviews. I've just purchased the seventh comic book of The Batman Who Laughs. I do have the first one, but I refuse to open it due to it never being opened before, and it's successfully gaining in value. It's never been touched. But, nevertheless, I'm going to do a review. The Batman Who Laughs first appears in The Dark Knight Metal #2. This fantastic and creative rendition of Batman was created by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. The character is from the multiverse, and particularly from Earth, -22, where everything that will go wrong shall go wrong. If DC decided to make a movie based around this marvelous villain, I believe they would be pulled right to the top. This multiverse destroyer first appears in The Dark Knight's Metal, as I stated before. Scott Snyder had an inspiration for The Batman Who Laughs with the thought of the Joker and Batman turning together. Batman losing his moral code and being driven by the same chaotic madness that the Joker is driven by. Snyder wanted to explore this epic and dark twisted version of Batman, the discipline, the intelligence, and his abilities, of which Batman displayed, and the idea stemmed from the potential of a terrifying character bound by no moral or justice code. The combination of precision and insanity of Batman and the Joker made the character completely unpredictable and ruthlessly efficient. Greg Capullo was influenced by horror and grotesque imagery to create this magnificent creation that is both visually appealing and horrifying. One that is to reflect that even the most disciplined and capable heroes can turn into foul and evil creatures under the right circumstances. In his first appearance, we meet the Batman Who Laughs when he walks in evil Robin's on chains. He doesn't give the traditional verbal introduction. Instead, his presence is a statement, and he states, "I am the Batman Who Laughs." To Batman and Justice League setting his dark nature, which emphasizes his intentions. He works for and with Barbados, also known as Batgod, being created by the World Verger to consume the universe, which fall back into decay. He claims to be the Bat that Bruce saw the night he became Batman. The miniseries. Batman Who Laughs is Bruce Wayne of Earth -22, the Earth of which every fear and bad decision is conceived. So everything that can go wrong shall go wrong, and did go wrong. Bruce Wayne becomes Batman the same as regular continuity, so his parents were killed in front of him by some villain, and Alfred raises him. Though in this universe, what changes is the Joker finds his secret identity. Through this, he kills every single one of Bruce Wayne's allies, alongside this Joker of Earth -22, also orphans children, in order to make Joker-Batman hybrids while spreading what I'm going to refer as Joker Toxin, basically making them evil such as the Joker is himself. Now, Batman doesn't like this, so he does everything in his power to stop him. He is successful in killing him, but before he dies, the Joker injects a load of Joker serum inside Batman, which leads Batman into a gradual nightmare. He furthermore collects all of these orphan children that the Joker turned orphaned, and turns them into his little henchmen, Robins, and then leashes them. He then goes further on and manipulates people and gather every horrible Batman in the multiverse to take over the main universe, and that's just generalizing what he does. Further so, you can see it through the red text, very creatively done on Batman #7. So it says, "Here's Brucey." This shows, at least in the 7th comic, that he is under the Joker serum. In the last comic of Batman Who Laughs series, where we are at the start of some battle that will take later, or show later further into the comic. White text shows that they are not corrupt by the Joker serum. Red text is to show that you have been corrupted by the Joker serum. They use this very creatively, which they show Bruce Wayne, which I'm going to refer as Bruce Wayne, but Bruce Wayne is really the good Batman. So he isn't fully corrupt by the Joker serum. Instead, he is mostly corrupt. This is also where I find it out that Batman Who Laughs has wings, which is kind of terrifying in its own right. They use this creatively, which when you're reading the comic book, you'll see that you'll have, like, you'll say I, it'll be in white, but this next sentence will be I am happy, which will be in all in red, so it shows that it's a continuity, that there's still a little bit of the old Bruce inside of him, which keep in mind for soon. This helps shows that the Batman Who Laughs is being manipulating Bruce Wayne by saying such things as "I am your only friend. I have been your best friend," which isn't true. He then almost kills Bruce Wayne with his gun. Oh, by the way, he has a gun, a little SMG of sorts. Baby Bruce, or Child Bruce, in this comic book, which I don't know where he appears, but he appears now, kind of stops him from killing him. He then goes on to say, someone help me, as the Batman Who Laughs chases the boy down. Where Alfred appears, and then Alfred kind of gets a shotgun. It looks like a double-barrel shotgun, and shoots the Batman Who Laughs by stating that "Die, demon, die." Where the Batman Who Laughs kind of replies and says, explains that Alfred was the last person he killed, but then he goes on to say that Alfred was the only one that nearly killed him on his planet. Then he trapped Alfred in the sub-caves of the Batcave, fed him scraps, and whispered to him at all hours until he broke a year later. If that doesn't spell evil, I don't know what spells evil. Then Bruce comes up and takes care of this horrifying creature. He doesn't kill. He traps the Batman Who Laughs in the dungeon of the Hall of Justice. By the end of the comic, we see Bruce is in a much better condition than what we first see him. Still, he is not in the greatest of conditions, but Bruce still has red text, but it's now lesser so. It's the opposite of what it was at the start of the book, so it will say, "I am now happy," but like the I will be red and now be happy will be white. And that is the Batman Who Laughs series. Tell me if you guys enjoyed this, if you went to sleep with it, if I can do better, which I promise me I will be. This is just my first video, and I found it a bit nerve-wracking to record myself. Remember to like and subscribe, hit that notification button, tell me if I can improve anything, tell me if you liked it, and remember to dress your best because you never know who's watching.